As California's insurance market remains in crisis, a Democratic congressman is calling for Insurance Commissioner Lara to take action or step aside. Northern California Congressman John Garamendi says Lara should step down from his position if he is unwilling to stand up to insurance companies. Garamendi served as California's first elected insurance commissioner from 1991 to 1995 and again served in the role from 2003 to 2007. Congressman John Garamendi joins us now on Inside California Politics. Congressman Garamendi, I want to give our viewers a little more context here. So again, as we said in the introduction to you, you were the first elected insurance commissioner here in California. Prior to that, it was an appointed position. With the passage of Prop 103 in 1988, sort of insurance reform, the position became an elected position. So you held this twice, so you have a lot of experience in this space. And you've also been critical of the current insurance commissioner, Lara. So tell us right now, what is he not doing that you think he should be doing?
The Office of the Insurance Commissioner has extraordinarily important powers to protect consumers in the state of California. And frankly, over his 6 years now in this office, he has not used that power to protect consumers from insurers who are in and out of the market, doubling, tripling rates from time to time, dropping people, and then crying wolf that the fires are at the door. All of that is a result of his unwillingness to hold the insurance companies accountable, to conduct the necessary public meetings, and to display to the public the actual facts of insurance in the state of California, company by company. It simply hasn't been done. And so the consumers are at a loss to understand what their options and opportunities are, but they do know that in many cases they're simply being screwed by the insurance companies.
So basically what you just outlined there was you do not think the insurance commissioner is doing his job. And I know you've said this before, but I want to get you on the record on this show here. Do you think he needs to step aside?
Well, he's not doing his job. It remains to be seen whether he will do his job in the next couple of months. Will he explain to the public what his plan is, sustainable insurance system? What is that? Thus far, he hasn't explained it, and it seems to be another black box in which the insurance companies can do what they want to do. That's not the job of the insurance commissioner. The insurance commissioner is to hold the insurance companies accountable and to make sure the public is protected. The homeowners, in this case, are protected. He hasn't done it. And so if he's not willing to do it, then let's get somebody in there that will do it. And the governor can make an appointment.
So we had Commissioner Lara here on the show over the summer, and I asked him, do you own this? And he essentially said, yes, I know this is happening on my watch, and we have these reforms, and they are going to work. But at the end of the day, the buck stops with him. So, and also you got to bring in the factor, too, that of these insurance companies, that if they're not making money here in the state of California, they're not going to want to do business here.
Well, that's the balance. That is the balance that the insurance commissioner has to apply as the insurance companies ask for rate increases or changes in the basics of their policy. And he must apply that. They have to be, if the insurance companies operating in California over the years, not just every year, but over the years, have to be profitable. Otherwise, they won't be here, and that's understandable. And so the insurance commissioner has the ability to set the rates, to set the risk modeling, and to allow the insurance companies to have a steady market in which they can operate. Now, in 2017-18, we had the horrific fires. That's not new. When I was insurance companies, we had horrible fires in Southern California, and we also had the Oakland Hills fire. And so we worked our way through those fires, making sure that the insurance companies could survive in the first place, that they had adequate capital to do so, and then make rate adjustments as necessary. And we also learned something from those fires, and perhaps it was also a lesson in 2017-18 with the fires, is that the insurance companies almost always will take the easy road. They have a hotshot salesperson operating in paradise, and they wind up insuring a very significant number of homes in that area. And guess what? A fire comes through, and suddenly that insurance company has huge losses. So the power of the commissioner also is to make sure that the risk is properly spread throughout the state of California.
The insurance commissioner released this statement to our Capitol reporter, Eitan Wallace, and I want to get you to react to it.
Sure.
He said, quote, Garamendi's grandstanding gets us nowhere and does nothing to address our ongoing insurance crisis. Your response to that?
Well, the ball's in your court, Mr. Lara. You're the commissioner. I just have some experience. I have some ideas that the Department of Insurance must protect consumers. But Mr. Lara, you're the commissioner. I'm a commentator.